Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. Today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Top. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, maybe a cinnamon roll or a scone. And yes, pumpkin spice products are now available at White Cane Coffee. Stop in, get your favorite pumpkin spice. Say hi to the friendly folks at White Cane. And if you don't want to deal with the construction downtown, don't have time to get out of the office or your home, that's no problem. White Cane's also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. Now let's take a look at what's making news. Through the first 5 days of the 2023-24 school year, the Warren County School District enrollment was already below that of the 2022-23 school year and is expected to decrease even more before October. As of September 6th, enrollment for the Warren County School District was 3,873 students, which is 38 students lower than the official 2022-23 enrollment of 3,911. Warren County School District Superintendent Amy Stewart told the Board of Directors during its September 11th meeting that she expects the 23-24 enrollment figures will decrease even more before the official number is released in October. Quote, our official enrollment number for the year gets locked in on October 1st, and this is a snapshot, Stewart said. We're already below where we were last year, but what will happen for those of you in the audience who don't know, that day 5 enrollment number is falsely higher than what it will be because we don't drop students from enrollment until after the 10th day. Everybody tells us when they move in, they don't always tell us when they move out. That's how it works. So then that number will assuredly drop. That 3873 number will be lower. Though district-wide enrollment is down, the number of students attending the Warren County Career Center has increased. The Warren County Career Center has 63 more students this year than it did last year. Quote, the 23-24 total Career Center enrollment is 361 students, and that is a positive gain of 63 students more than we had in the 22-23 school year, Stewart said. A full story on enrollment numbers will be available shortly after our show on yourdailylocal.com. Though it's still not officially the first day of autumn, the Warren players already have Christmas on their mind. A Christmas Carol, that is. Warren players will present A Christmas Carol, the musical, directed by Jennifer Check, from November 24th through 26th at Warren Area High School. In-person auditions for main roles and ensemble parts for ages 8 and up will take place at First Lutheran Church in Warren at 6:30 p.m. on Monday, September 25th. In-person auditions for the children's choir for any school-age child, grades K through 12, will take place at First Lutheran Church in Warren at 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, September 26th. More information about the auditions, including how to submit an online audition, can be found in our story on yourdailylocal.com. Online registration for the Fall 2023 Tour de Forest is now open. The Fall 2023 Tour de Forest will take place on September 30th and October 1st. Online registration ends at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, September 24th. Online registration costs $35 plus processing for a one-day ride and $45 plus processing for a two-day ride. Additional passengers are $10. Because of the short time frame between online registration and the event, information packets will be available at the following locations between September 29th and October 1st: the Marionville Volunteer Fire Department, East Forest Schools, and Jenks Township Building. In-person registration costs $30 for a one-day ride and $40 for a two-day ride and can be done at the following locations: the Maca Building in Marionville, Cougar Bob's in Kellettville, East Forest Schools, and the Jenks Township Building. When registering, whether online or in person, a copy of each machine's registration is required. In addition, a copy of all machine insurance, except for dirt bikes, is also required. A link to the online registration form, along with a full list of the in-person registration times and locations, are available in our story on yourdailylocal.com. The Forest Service will close all of the all-terrain vehicle and off-highway motorcycle trails on the Allegheny National Forest on Sunday, September 24th. ATV OHM trails will remain closed through the fall with the following exceptions. The Marionville and Timberline trails will be open for a holiday weekend to allow riders an opportunity to enjoy the autumn foliage. Trails will open at 8 a.m. on Friday, October 6th and close at 11:59 p.m. on Monday, October 9th. The Timberline Trailhead will open Thursday, October 5th to accommodate riders camping for the weekend. The Willow Creek, Rocky Gap, and Pen Oak trails will remain closed. The Tour de Forest Trail Ride, in partnership with the Marionville Volunteer Fire Department, on September 30th and October 1st. Only registered participants may ride in the event, and travel is only allowed on designated event routes. Riding the ATV OHM trails requires a permit, and permits are valid through the end of the calendar year. 2023 ATV OHM permit costs, mail in forms, vendors, and directions for electronic submissions can be found under Recreation Passes and Permits on the Forest website. Trail conditions can be challenging, and users are encouraged to consider their skill level when evaluating whether to use any motorized trail. Forest Service staff will monitor ATV OHM trail conditions for potential winter use. Quote, "We are hopeful that the weather conditions with sustained cold temperatures may allow us to open some trails for winter riding," Marionville District Ranger Rob Fallon said. Winter use of the ATV OHM trail system requires sustained cold temperatures that freeze the trail surface and push frost into the ground. The forest will post information on the Allegheny National Forest website and social media channels when ATV OHM trail access changes. The Jefferson DeFreeze Family Center is offering a free Walks and Talks program every Wednesday through the end of October. The group will leave the Jefferson DeFreeze Family Center at 10 a.m. for a 1 hour low impact walk around town, and included during the walk will be a 15-minute program. We'll be back with a look at the day's weather forecast right after this.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
We're with you here on Your Daily Local. Now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. It will be mostly sunny with a chance of, or mostly cloudy, with a chance of showers today. Today's high will be near 67 degrees with calm winds shifting to the northwest at 5 to 9 miles an hour throughout the morning. The chance of precipitation today is 30%. There's a slight chance of showers before 10 p.m. The rest of the night will be mostly cloudy with a low of around 49 degrees. West winds will be at 3 to 6 miles an hour, and the chance of precipitation overnight is 20%. We'll be back with your morning cup of sports right after this quick word.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
Over to Andy Close with your morning cup of sports.
Good Monday morning, September the 18th. It's time for your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. In football action on Friday, Eisenhower beat Seneca 35-6 for its third win of the season. Sean Pascuzzi threw for 109 yards and touchdowns to Logan Penley and Cameron Jacobzak, and also rushed for 101 yards and another score on the ground. Penley had 102 yards rushing, and Cole Kellogg had a 13-yard touchdown run for the Knights. Elsewhere, it was Connie at 24, Warren 12, Eric Dipple 12 of 24 through the air for the Dragons for 127 yards. Peyton Hammerbeck had 4 receptions for 57 yards, and Johnny Corbett finished with 68 total yards for the Dragons. On Saturday, it was Elk County Catholic beating Sheffield 46-12. Hayden Holden had 74 yards on 19 carries for the Wolverines. And in boys soccer action on Saturday, Warren battled Erie to a 1-1 draw through 2 overtimes. Trey Carrington had the goal for the Dragons, and Gavin Rex the assist. That is your morning cup of sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great Monday, everybody.
Thank you so much for that look into sports, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can also subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee, and every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation. This past Saturday, we sat down with Sean Jones, chief of the North Warren Volunteer Fire Department. really great and enlightening conversation, one you won't want to miss. Go back, check it out on yourdailylocal.com or our Facebook or YouTube channels for more. That will do it for your Monday. Hope everybody has a great day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
Know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.